Once upon every time in every moment of every day lives the streaming waters flowing down the street with a rising mist leading right to the in and out of where I am, a seemingly small remote bread and breakfast in a far out place. I am part of this secret Mission Impossible episode sent here by an anonymous directive, just waiting for the next kind of communication. The sun rises, and I declare good morning to the innkeeper, who is called the King. I think he has delusions of grandeur. He is always worried about assassination and the loyalty of his staff and visitors. I don't know what he is talking about. Dynasties, bloodlines, heirs, and feuds of long ago people. The king has been here for as long as anyone cares to remember, and he thinks about no other kind of existence. It's just a matter of time before this old place with its old people will be condemned and marked for demolition. I sat down for some breakfast. The cook is smiling. She has prepared a beautiful breakfast, and she knows it. I am pleased to be here. The cook is kind, and the food is good. A loud argument is erupting between the butler and the gardener about position and territory of some new plantings. The maids are arguing with the supervisor about work and pay, and the plumbers and electricians are yelling at the financial officers about standards and keeping their work up to code. The staff nurse yells at the lawyer, who is trying to tell her how to do her job. And there is this rumbling coming from up the hill. I can't exactly see what it is, but it's coming this way. I finished breakfast, and now we'll get to work on my next chapter. Look here, some people are checking in. The cook says, looks like gangsters. I wonder if they are assassins. But I can see that they are there to deliver a notice from the empire. The king looks at the notice and dismissively crumples it and tosses it into the trash bin. The messengers declare, "We will be back." The king declares that they have no jurisdiction in his domain. But the rumbling up from the hill, it's getting louder, and that blurriness of the impending period is getting bigger. It's a very long lunch, and a hard rain is falling, and the roof it is leaking, and the king he is yelling, and the waters they are rising, and the hillside is shaking, and the visitors are complaining, and the guitarists are playing, and the cook, she is smiling. She has prepared a beautiful lunch, and she, of course, knows it. The music is good. The food is good. I finally can clearly see this impending thing on the hill, and it is approaching. The noise grows louder. It is a high-tech wrecking ball running on its own accord. I know that I can be recalled to move on any moment, so I don't imagine that I will be here when the machines arrive. But I only anticipate dinner. The cook is smiling. She has prepared a beautiful dinner, and she knows it. I am pleased to be here. The cook is kind, and the food is great.